So in the second stage we have to draw the olfactory pits. So first we focus here. This is how the pits will develop. You first draw this diagram and alongside with me make these two olfactory pits. These are how the olfactory pits are made. And so this is how we complete our forebrain vesicle. Now this entire structure is our frontonasal process. In order to show with color, here we will use green color, same frontonasal process, and what we need to show is, as this frontonasal process has developed, there will be, what will show is, put two arrows, development of olfactory pits. Now the entire frontonasal process will divide into two parts. It will divide into two parts. This is part number 1, and here this will be part number 2. This is part number 2. Here also, so this one which I am coloring will be lateral nasal process, part number 2, and part number 1, this is the median nasal process. So therefore, the frontonasal process will divide into two structures. This one will be median nasal process. Please mark it correctly. And these two, 1 and 2, will be known as lateral nasal processes. So the keywords are olfactory placode, number 2, olfactory pits. So here, olfactory pits. Number 3, frontonasal process dividing into two parts. What are they? Median nasal process and the two lateral nasal processes. How it is divided? We know, because of the creation of olfactory pits on either side, isn't it? Now, very simple, it is basically very simple to understand. Now here this median nasal process at the caudal end will have two globular swellings. We can see here these two globular swellings, and the name of these two, same, they are called globular swellings. Globular swellings of median nasal process, their caudal end. Now what we show? Now we complete the diagram by showing the maxillary process and mandibular process. So therefore, if I just draw here at this level, I will show the maxillary process. Here you show this maxillary process at this level. Same way over here, we will show the entire maxillary process. And we will give color to this maxillary process. This is our maxillary process. So in the next stage, it will join with the lateral nasal process. It will join with these two lateral nasal process. And below this, we will show mandibular. Now this will be mandibular. Now how do we show mandibular? In this stage, we will show that almost the mandibular process have almost in the central line, they have fused with each other. Therefore, here we give color to this mandibular process. They have almost fused with each other in the central line. So therefore, this is how we show. Now, after this, what is more important is lens placode. Lens placode, we show that slowly the lens placode, the lens will be deviating from dorsolateral side towards the median side. Slowly it will come from the lateral side to the median side. So here we show at this level, we show this is the lens. These are the two lens. At this level we show. And we will mark this as lens placode or simply eye. You can simply mark it as eye. So therefore, now what is happening? As we have shown so many changes in this stage, as the olfactory pits have developed, what has happened is the two globular swellings of median nasal process and the two lateral nasal process. Now the maxillary process will fuse with the lateral nasal process. That is what we have to show in the third stage. Before that, please note down, what we have to write is frontonasal process will divide or it will develop into median nasal process and the two lateral nasal process. The two lateral nasal process, see here, these two lateral nasal processes will develop into ala of the nose. These two nostrils are called the lateral alas, the alas of the nose. Similarly, the median nasal process, where my hand is there, this median nasal process will develop into nasal septum, and the two globular swellings of the median nasal process will develop into philtrum. This point is called philtrum, as well as premaxilla. Now in the development of the palate, this premaxilla will be discussed with you in the next lecture. So this premaxilla, where the incisor teeth are there, upper incisors, in the upper palate, in the hard palate, there will be premaxilla. So therefore premaxilla and philtrum of the central part of upper lip will develop from the two globular swellings of median nasal process. Please note down. Now coming up in the next diagram, what we'll show will be maxillary process will fuse with the lateral nasal process.